This is Colonel Caroline Smith. She's the commander of the 15th Military Police Brigade. This is Command Sergeant Major Justin Shadd of the 15th Military Police Brigade. And behind me here is Master Sergeant David Royer of the 705th Military Police Battalion, 15th Military Police Brigade. Feel free to ask him questions. There's no opening statement. So,
we need to get a mic real quick.
yeah, please come up if you have a mic.
Can you just go through what happened yesterday for us, please?
Yes, ma'am. I was leaving the installation. I was coming back from an appointment, heading home over to Platte City. I was coming up to the bridge. I knew there was construction going on the bridge. I saw that there was a vehicle stopped ahead of me, and a man was out of his vehicle, which was a suspect. It appeared that he was just getting something out of his vehicle. I didn't know what was going on as I was pulling up. I was talking to my fiance at the time on a Bluetooth speaker in my truck, and as I was talking to her, the man pulled up a rifle and started aiming towards the eastbound across the river towards the Missouri side, and began to shoot off some rounds. I immediately told my fiance to call 911, that there was an active shooter on the bridge, and I told her I had to go. I assessed the situation very quickly, looked around, and just took the only action possible that I felt I could take, and I accelerated my truck as quickly as possible and struck the active shooter and pinned him underneath my truck.
Was he saying anything at this time? What was his mannerism?
I could not tell from my standpoint. I didn't hear him say anything at the time.
Can you expand a little bit on the training you've had as a military policeman that's helped you be able to recognize this kind of situation?
Yes, ma'am. I've had plenty of training. I have a 15-year career in the Army. I've had special reaction team training. We go over active shooter situations. We do emergency action procedures on the installation along with local law enforcement. So I was prepared as if something were to happen. I was somewhat in shock that it was actually happening right in front of me. So that definitely prepared me to be able to quickly assess the situation and take action.
What went through your mind in that moment? Were you frightened? Did you just go into action?
I wasn't necessarily frightened. I was shocked that it was happening, and the adrenaline took over. And with the military training that I've received, I took appropriate action as I seen, and took out the threat as fast as possible.
Now I'm guessing your fiance at this point knows what occurred. What was her reaction to the whole thing? What did she say to you?
So my fiance, she heard the gunshots while through the phone. She didn't know where it was coming from. She just knew it was out on the bridge and there was an active shooter. She immediately did the right thing. She was kind of panicking, but got off the phone with me quickly, called 911, told them where the action was happening, and just waited for me to get back with her, hopefully to get back with her. As soon as the incident, I knew the incident was secured, I got my cell phone and told her I was okay to get with the children, that I was not shot, and we spoke later on after that, but she was definitely in shock that it was happening.
When you look back on yesterday, what do you think about? What went through your mind last night?
Yes, ma'am. Well, after the incident was over, I was pretty calm. I was kind of dealt with situations similar, not exactly like this. You can't really deal with the situations. Everything's based off its own merits. But when I got home, I just wanted to get home, get everything back to normal, get to my kids, give them a hug, and then I mowed my grass and ate dinner and spend time with my family. A lot of phone calls, a lot of people thanking me, and it's pretty surreal.
People are obviously calling you a hero. I mean, what's your response to that?
I understand what they're saying. I don't necessarily myself feel like I'm a hero in this standpoint. I feel as if most people in my situation would have done the same thing. There wasn't much left. There was nothing else I could do. I could have called, I guess, and stood by, but I feel as if I knew people's lives were in danger. I needed to do something. My military training kicked in. My upbringing also after I hit the suspect, I couldn't see him out in front of my truck, so I did not know what to think. So I didn't know where he was at. So I put my truck in park quickly, got out, exited the vehicle, looking out in front of my truck to see if I could find him, worried that I didn't pin him or neutralize the situation immediately. So I did not see him out in front of my vehicle. I went around the other side of the vehicle. I seen the rifle that he was using laying on the ground. So then I assumed that he was not a threat anymore. And then my objective was just to find him. So I just crouched down, looked under my truck. I seen that he was pinned under my truck and injured. I immediately went over and when my military training again kicked in, go to the life-saving procedures. At that point, he wasn't a threat anymore. I went to go assess him to see if he was okay, if he could talk to me, if he was responsive. He made some noises I couldn't understand, if he was trying to say anything. And then I noticed that the vehicles were still running. I just had an accident. I was worried there maybe could be flammables, fluids on the bridge, start a fire. So I went around to the other side of his side of the vehicle, the passenger side, turned off his vehicle, dropped the keys. At that time I seen a pistol on the passenger seat. I came over to my truck. I turned off my truck, put my keys in my pocket, went back to the suspect again to try to get him to respond. And at that point I could hear the sirens and the police department and the response force were responding. So I had stepped back at that point, knowing that I couldn't properly assess him underneath my truck. So I stood back and waited for the response force to arrive, and they arrived appropriately. It was only moments after the incident happened. They were there in minutes. They arrived and very professional. It was textbook response on their part. From my training that I've experienced, it was textbook, and they were amazing on how they handled the situation. It was an active shooter, that's all they knew. They treated it as if it was still active until they cleared the area. Then they began assessing the suspect, and at that time I left the scene with the detective to go get the statement.
Now, of course, hearing your story, I mean, there's a lot going on, a lot of adrenaline. Did you have a chance to see other people around, like the other drivers and stuff? Were they hiding, or did anybody else come out, or was it just kind of you out and about yourself?
There were two other older gentlemen that were behind me as well. As I was assessing the suspect, I was telling one of them to call 911, that there was an active shooter, but he's not a threat at this moment, and we needed EMS there immediately. And he was relaying, it seemed as if he was relaying his messages through the phone. But they seemed concerned, and they were also there to help support, and they immediately began to thank me for my actions, and were very supportive, and everybody was pretty nervous and in shock that was around me. Those two individuals were the only two that I actually personally had contact with. I'm not sure who they are. I just remember talking with them for a little bit before I talked to the detective.
It's speculation, but would you say it was a road rage incident, or did it seem a little bit more like this guy had gotten into that position in order to maybe have a more of an active shooting type incident?
I'm not aware of that. You would have to refer to the investigators that investigated the situation. I just reacted to what I seen.
I gotta tell you, I'm on Facebook Live, and everybody there is calling you a hero for sure.
Thank you.
I want to communicate that this county, the city, the state is so thankful for your actions yesterday.
I thank everybody. I'm sure if they were in that situation, they would have done the same.
What's your role at the 705th?
So I am the corrections detention, and I've worked in both facilities over at on the installation, the USDB and the JRCF. My last duty assignment was operations in CYC inside the JRCF.
You've been through so much training at the fort in your time in the service, and that training was for work that you do. Did you ever imagine that you would have to take that training and use it when you were sitting in traffic?
I didn't imagine it would happen in traffic, but as crazy as it sounds, that was always in the back of my mind, because how crazy things are in the world today, that I may have to react in a situation like this. And I constantly think, in places that we're at, what would I do? If something were to happen, where's the exit points? If my children are with me, my fiance is with me, how do I get them safe before I react? Those types of things. So I felt like I was somewhat prepared for a situation like this, due to those thoughts and all the training I've received as well.
What are you going to take away from this experience?
I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, it's just, I kind of already felt that anything can happen at any time, at any moment, anywhere you're at, but not to be afraid. You know, everything will turn out okay. There's people all around the world that will do things like that. And I believe, you know, there's more good out there than there is bad. And that there's good people out there that will stop a situation like that to save lives if necessary.
Sergeant Royer, tell us what's your hometown. Tell us about your career in the Army for the last 16, 18 years or however long.
I've been in the military for 15 years now. I grew up in a small town, Mount Vernon, Ohio. I was raised there in a small town. Didn't really leave much that area. We go on vacation every once in a while as a family. But my upbringing was great. My parents, you know, as far as reacting to a situation like that, I have to give credit to my family and my parents for that. I've seen them many times create, I believe, heroic actions themselves. My dad's a truck driver. He's come upon wrecks where he's got out and pulled people out of the wreck. He's had situations where he had to, you know, do measures to save his own life. My mother sticking up. She's kind of a smaller woman, but she sticks up. I've seen her face to face with a man that's about 6'5", to protect my brother at one point. So they're very strong, and they've shown me, you know, do not let fear take control of you, and do what's right and protect the innocent. So as growing up in Mount Vernon, Ohio, I got in a little bit of trouble as a kid, and then, you know, I got myself out of trouble. I got my stuff together. Graduated high school. I had a carpentry job. My oldest brother is also a service member. He just retired last year, 20 years of service. He has done multiple heroic actions in wartime, peacetime. He's also a military police officer. So I kind of felt like I had that background. It kind of runs in our blood to stand up and, you know, do what's right, put ourselves in front of harm's way if we need to. I joined the military in 2005, first duty station from Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. That was an interesting tour, but just to sum it up, I've done a lot in the military. I fast-tracked, what they call it. I got through the ranks, promoted quickly, done everything to the best of my ability for my family and for the country, and I've gotten to where I'm at this point.
Now, you mentioned your strong parents. Have you been in contact with them?
Yes. So initially, my dad was kind of angry at me to put myself in harm's way, but then again, he was happy that I did do something, and they're ecstatic that, you know, that they hear it. It's on the news all over the place. They're in Ohio. It's on the news there. My family, everybody's, all my friends, my chain of command, the support I'm getting from everybody.